Good morning from Utah Valley Aero Modelers Field in Saratoga Springs, Utah. Alright, flight number 3, the Habu, first on 8S. So, let's see here. I picked this up off RC Groups. I'll make sure the runway's clear here. Alright, here we go. And then I took off without flaps. We'll pull it back here. Alright. So I picked this up from a great guy off RC Groups, Josh. Sold this to me at a reasonable price, and I brought it out here yesterday to Maiden, and I had upgraded the ESC's firmware, and it just kept cutting out on me.
Altitude 421.6 feet.
On 8S. I finally flew it on 6S, which I'll probably put some cuts of it cutting out, and maybe this 6S flight, I don't know. It wasn't super performant. Oh, this is the way it should fly now, though. And anyway, it was a little underwhelming. Took it back home. I ran through 2 8S packs. It just kept cutting out on the normal, so I bumped it up to insensitive. It still cut out. Wow. And it would, wow, that went high. This thing's got a lot of energy. And I finally went, well, I have a watt meter, and I kept looking at the Castle logs, and it was showing like 200 amps. And I was like, this just does not make sense. So I went, wait a minute, I got a watt meter. Why am I not just hooking it up to that? So at that point, I already had the batteries were at like 3.9 volts per cell. On 8S, my SMC high volts that I'm flying with right now. And it was 90 volts, or 90 amps, excuse me. And then I plugged it back in the logger and it said like 198 amps on, or 94 or something like that. It was a lot, so it's almost like it's reading it double. But the temps were fine. Like, I think the hottest it got on static of just solid running it was 70 C, so I was just a little confused. Anyway, here we go. First 8S flight. She scoots. Loving this. I do have an 8-channel AS3X receiver in. Plus, it came that way with a satellite. Taking no chances with this one for radio. See if we can get it to tail slide here. First flight I had only 5 frame losses, which is great. I'm thrilled with that. We tend to focus on that at our field a lot here. Lately we've had some pretty high-end stuff have holds, and we've had signal analyzers out here. We're just trying to figure it out. Some people think it's just placement of antennas, some it's radios, some it's mechanical, stalls. There's just so many things that it could be. Alright, let's set her up for a landing, just because I'm not sure on battery life with this setup. This is a Jetfan Tamjets setup.
30-second landing flap.
So it should have, and I think it does, but I'd have to take it fully apart to figure this out, and I should have done that when I was putting it back together from Josh. Should have a new, I'm going too fast. Maybe not. No, yeah, going too fast. Has a new 1509 2Y, which should be 1833 kV. There we go. I'm not as high this time. mean, that's one of the best things about this is that it's slick, right? But it also means it comes in kind of quick. And you get to do some fun sliding with it to get it to slow down. It was a little hot for the landing, but quite pleased. Hey, Aaron. Oh, thanks for coming out and joining me on this one. Anyway, well, that was awesome. So, really pleased. Can't wait to fly it again here. We'll take her up for another flight here after I fly the Avanti.
Alright, if I go up with you?
Sure.
How fast does that thing go?
Well, let's find out. Alright. Let me do a low pass before you come up.
That is awesome. I would say, what, 200 or 150?
I'm going to say 150. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
I need a GPS to really know.
Yeah. Seems like it's about as fast as my motorcycle. What's good about that?
Problem is it's not super big, so it makes it look faster than it probably is.
Yeah.
But it is quick for sure.
That covers some ground. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is faster than anything else I have.
Oh, it's like a bird right now.
Oh my goodness.
541 feet. Altitude 409.8 feet.
Need to increase the elevator a little.
1 minute.
Not quite enough to knife edge the whole way. Alright, I'm setting up for a landing.
Gear down. Take off left. Landing flaps.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right. I think we got it trimmed out. Just flipped on AS3X for the first time, and I'm going to turn that off. Not happy with how that was feeling. Might need to reprogram that. Alright, I think we're ready to set up a landing. Alright, been trimming it, lots of taxi runs, trying to get it just right. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Still have safe off. It looked like, or AS3X plus off. Looking at it, it looked like somehow I turned on safe. Yeah, say she fast enough. Alright. Double check the trim. Just needs a couple extra clicks here. Take it up a couple mistakes high and we'll turn on the AS3X. Whenever doing a gyro, it's always good to do that when you're not used to it. There we go. Appears to be fine now. I do have safe on a switch here that I can do. Yeah, she's scooting around about, what is that, maybe 2/3 throttle? So yeah, I don't think this is an 8S setup. I think that might just been a typo by Josh on his listing, which is fine. It's all good. There, that's full speed. Yeah, she scoots. Like every Habu, she flies great. 32, by far my favorite. This fiberglass is slick. And I said it before, I wish they'd bring it back. It's a little windy. Obviously, look, no wind wrong with that AS3X Plus. I have the nose steering enabled. I did not do that for takeoff, but we'll leave it on for landing and see how it does. This one does have, this is a Jetfan with a new motor. I'm not sure what KV, because, man, if I did, I'd know what cell this would be running on. That's okay. I may buy a new motor and upgrade this to 8S. Just because I have a few packs. What else?
1 minute.
It does have the Tamjets struts that I was looking for. Josh is an amazing guy to talk to. He's just so pleasant to deal with, and you know, just a great guy. So no ill will here from me. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, she looks so good. Bring her in low. Yeah, she's quick, even on 6S. So sounds good with the Jetfan. Oh, and the fun's over. This is a new pack. This is a China Hobby line pack, 70C, which actually rate really quite well on the battery ratings. I mean, they're mid-tier, right? But yeah, and I said this in other videos, you catch them on a sale, they're a great value. The 70Cs are what I've only ever really had luck with, so can't speak for the rest. I've had their black series. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It just keeps it steady. AS3X Plus with the nose steering, man. That's great. This is it. So, yeah, I'm super happy to have one of these back. Thanks for watching. See you next time.